the Holy Book, Al-Quranul Karim, discussing about the man. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. It is very interesting discussion from the Holy Quran about the man, about the human being. Okay, now let's see directly from the Holy Quran. Allah, the God, said, I'm making in the earth a successor. So, the man is the successor of Allah in the earth to organize the earth, to make just and prosperous life of the human being, of the mankind. Where does man stand in the universe? Man who, even today, worship animals, stone, handmade images, and other men who eats, drinks, and procreates no better than animal. Man who cuts the throat of his fellow man mercilessly. Man who fails to see other men as members of the same family. What, according to the Quran, is the status of this man? And what is his purpose in life? Of course, listen, well, it will be very interesting discussion. The Quran reminds this ignorant fool called man to what unimaginable height he has been placed by his creator. And Quran said so in the days when man lived in small habitation, not knowing even the boundaries of the earth or nature of clouds. Origin of man, said the Quran, lay in clay. And he continued his progeny through sperm. He is born ignorant, yet he is given the capabilities to know everything and to capture anything and to be the successor. In fact, Allah breathed his spirit in him. So, in fact, Allah breathed his spirit in him. It's very honorable for mankind. Everything in the universe has been subjected to him, has been subjected to man. Everything in the universe has been subjected to him. Even the angels, the ethereal forces of Allah bow before him. He can lay hand on anything in the four corners of the universe, even beyond the skies, if he so wills. The Quran also explains that entire mankind was one community from a common parentage, that man's internal fight was wrong and that he should live as a united fraternity in the worship of Allah, attending to noble tasks assigned by his master, the God. He created it and created it a perfect, balanced, and law abiding universe, which progressed from electronic waves to atoms, molecules, elements, compounds, plants, and animals, all engaged in some particular task and thereby maintaining themselves and building the world toward perfection. At the end appeared man, physically an animal like the rest, yet bestowed with special eyes, special ears, and a special mind, so that he should be able to capture, utilize, and rule the world on behalf of Allah, on behalf of the Creator, on behalf of the God. Purpose of man is therefore to worship Allah, example, to work his plan so as to carry it forward and simultaneously raise himself to greater and greater heights of moral standards till he meets Allah on the day of judgment and receive his momentous reward, or else he obstruct Allah's plan. He would deserve nothing but hell to burn its scorching heat forever. Now listen to Quran, what it says. First about birth of man. Ladies and gentlemen, he made handsome everything that he created. He began the creation of man from clay. Then he made his progeny from extract of a mean water. Then he shaped him and breathed in him of his spirit and made for you the ears, the eyes, the hearts. But little thanks you show. The Holy Quran, Surah 32, verse 7 to 9. O man, if you are in doubt concerning the uprising, then surely we created you from dust, then from a drop, then from a clot, then from a lump of tissue, formed and unformed, that we may make clear to you, and we lodge the worms what we will, till a stated term. Then we bring you forth as infants, that you may then attain your full strength. And among you some die, and some are returned to the various age, so that they know nothing after the knowledge. Al-Quran, Surah 22, verse 5. We created man in the best of molds. Al-Quran, Surah 95, verse 4. Man born ignorant. Has there come on man a while of time when he was not a thing to be mentioned? We created man from a mingled drop, then trying him, we made him hearing and seeing. The Holy Quran, Surah 76, verse 1 to 2. It is Allah who brought you forth from the wombs of your mothers, you not knowing anything, then made for you the ears, the eyes, the heart, that you may give thanks. The Holy Book, Al-Quran, Surah 16, verse 78. Ladies and gentlemen, mankind is one community. It is He who raised you from a single soul. Then there is a resting place and a repository We have explained the ayah sign for people who understand. Al-Quran, Surah 6, verse 98. O man, we have created you from a male and a female, and made you races and tribes, that you may know one another. The noblest among you with Allah is the most Allah-fearing of you. Allah is knowing, aware. I would like to give stressing again. The noblest among you with Allah is the most of Allah-fearing of you. Allah is knowing, aware. Al-Quran, Surah 49, verse 13. Mankind is not but one community. Yet they differ. If a word from your Lord had not gone forth, it would have been decided between them in what they differ. Al-Quran, Surah 10, verse 19. If Allah had willed, He would have made them one community. But He admits to His mercy whom He wills, and for the wrongdoer there will be no protector or helper. Have they taken protectors apart from Him? But Allah Himself is the protector, and it is He that raises the dead, and He is powerful over everything. Al-Quran, Surah 42, verse 8 to 9. Brothers and sisters all over the world, everything subjected to man. We have honored the children of Adam, the prophet Adam and have carried them on land and sea, and have provided them of good things, and have exalted them greatly over many of those we have created. Al-Quran, Surah 17, verse 70. Have you not seen that Allah has subjected to you whatever is in the heavens and whatever is in the earth? And He has lavished on you His blessings, open and hidden. Yet among men are those who dispute concerning Allah without any knowledge or guidance or an illuminating book. The Holy Book, Al Quran, Surah 31, verse 20. Allah is He who subjected to you the sea, so that the ships may run on it at His command, so that you may seek His bounty, and so that you may be thankful. And He subjected to you whatever is in the heaven and whatever is on the earth, all from Him. Verily, in that are ayat or signs for a people who ponder. Al-Quran, Surah 45, verse 12 to 13. We gave Dawood or David bounty from us, O mountains and birds, praise with him, and we sharpen iron for him. Make white coats of mail, and measure well the length, and act you righteous, for I see the thing you do. And to Sulaiman or Solomon, we subjected the wind, whose morning course was a month, and whose evening course was of a month. And we made to flow for him the fount of molten brass. And of the jinn some worked before him, by the leave of his Rabb, O Lord, and such of them as swerved from our commandment. We let them taste the punishment of the blaze. They work for him what he would: arsenals, statues, bowls, like water, trough, and anchored cooking pots. Work, O family of Dawood, thankfully, for a few out of our slaves are thankful. Man honored to rule. When your Rabb said to the angels, I am making in the earth a successor, they said, will you make therein one who will cause disorder and shed blood there, while we celebrate your praise and your holiness? He said, I know what you do not know. And he taught Adam all the names, then presented them to the angels and said, tell me these names if you are truthful. The angel said, glory be to you, We have no knowledge except what you have taught us. You are the knowing, the wise. He said, Adam, tell them their names. And when he told them their name, he said, did I not tell you that I know the hidden things of heaven and earth? I know what you reveal and what you hide. Al-Quran, Surah 2, verse 30 to 33. O Dawood, we have appointed you a successor in the earth. So judge among them, judge among men with truth, and do not follow the caprice, lest it lead you astray. Those who go astray from the way of Allah, for them shall be a terrible punishment, because they forgot the day of reckoning. Al-Quran, Surah 38, verse 26. Angel placed up under man. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, all over the world, when the Rabb said to the angels, I am creating a mortal out of clay, and when I have shaped him and breathed of my spirit in him, fall you down, prostrating before him. So the angel prostrated, every one of them, all together, except Iblis or Shaitan. He showed arrogance and was among the unbelievers. Al-Quran, Surah 38, verse 71 to 74. Now let's see the purpose of man. I have not created man and jinn, but that they worship me. Al-Quran, Surah 51, verse 56. You shall surely ride from stage to stage. Al-Quran, Surah 84, verse 19. O man, you will be laboring to your Rabb laboriously, then you will meet him. Warning. O man, you are the ones in need of Allah, and Allah is all sufficient and praiseworthy. If He wills, He will take you away and bring in a new creation. I will mention it once again. Oh man, you are the ones in need of Allah, and Allah is the all-sufficient, the praiseworthy. If He will, He will take you away and bring in a new creation. Ladies and gentlemen, let's pray to Allah. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanah wa fil akhirati hasanah wa qina adzabannar. Oh Lord, grant us the good thing in this world and the good thing in the next life, and save us from the punishment of the fire. Oh Lord, grant us the good thing in this world and the good thing in the next life, and save us from the punishment of the fire or the punishment of the hell. Thank you very much for your attention and good cooperation. May Allah always bless you wherever you are. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.